Good afternoon. This is the encoder.
Hi everyone, a few notes. Shout out to Terry, who in the comments of my previous video said Chantal expects her Beezers to show complete loyalty and submission, but she shows no such standards in return toward them. Bingo, Terry. That's how narcissists operate. There's a set of rules for everyone else, and an entirely different set of rules for them. Basically, no rules for them. Everything goes. I have been involved with a few narcissists in my time. As self-aware as I am about my errors and wrongs, I felt as if I was going crazy because they gaslight you and project all faults on you. Unless you're a narcissist yourself or a sadist, there's no way it can be all your mistakes. If something feels off, it's because it is. I had to listen to a lot of professionals to get my bearings and make sense of what I was experiencing, a long while after it all started, in attempt to recover from damages. Narcissists present themselves as an ever-enduring victim of circumstances. It is always them falling prey to the evils of the world, not just humanity but the universe. Everyone is conspiring against them. When you challenge them on inconsistencies, they will cut you down. They will silence you any way they can, publicly ridicule you, smear you, and block you. We have seen a reactor behave this way apparently toward viewers who challenged her about things she did in relation to an animal. I don't like damaging or smearing others, but actions speak for themselves. The person from my life who set me on a discovery path into the messy world of narcissism was eternally suffering blows from other people. That's how he presented things. What he was saying accumulated over time to not sound plausible. I know many humans misunderstand or are straight out not caring. Some are downright cruel. It sounded incredible to me how exes, social associates, family, and everybody was out to get this guy. Envy as a justifier is held responsible by a typical narc for society's treatment of them. The improbable incredibility person in my life didn't have all that much to be envious about. No bias, only frankness. These people exaggerate their achievements and qualities. In their eyes, they are hyperbolically amazing, handsome or beautiful, talented, desirable, good human beings. I can identify a number of similarities between the person I was involved with and Chantal. I'm not projecting, I'm seeing key common points. To Mimi Sparkles, thank you for watching and commenting. She said that no matter how much pressure Chantal received from the public regarding taking Julia to a vet, Foodie would have retaliated and refused to give in. The more audience pushed, the greater the resistance would have been. I agree to a point. I mean, we saw her do exactly that with BBJ. However, she was going to euthanize BBJ and only stopped because of public outrage. She then gave in and rehomed her elderly cat. Foodie's income is determined by viewers whether she likes it or not. As dripping in hubris as she still is swayed by public opinion at times, which is a strong indicator that she's a sociopath, not a psychopath. A psychopath doesn't care about others' opinion and will do as he pleases. The only time he will morph into everything you want them to be is to lure you in and trap you. Chantal's tantrums when people judge her show a fragile ego and how important image is to her. Validation is everything for Foodie. In a contradictory manner, she engages in unbecoming behavior like farting and talking about her feces. I've previously explained that according to a narcissistic abuse recovery therapist, narcissists expose people and animals to gross bodily functions as a punishment and belittlement maneuver. In addition, Chantal presses all the buttons of controversy for attention and traffic, which translates into money. Finally, Mimi Sparkles commented that Sally isn't a complete psychopath, and he took Julia to the doctor out of his own accord. You see, this is where I disagree. His fantasies that we came to know about through Kay Bella reveal a very disturbed and psychopathic psyche. He's very much in control of his actions at all times, which points towards psychopathy. Somebody accepting a person like Chantal and not being ashamed of her behavior is very telling. He not only associated himself with her, but he associated himself in the most intimate manner with her, as his wife. No matter what she does, he still remains apparently without thoughts or shame toward her, at least not openly. Thank you for listening.
I appreciate you. Catch you next